Hello, beautiful soul. I'm going to be speaking about raising your rates in this video and the psychology behind that and why it's really important for you to do that right now. So this video, I'm going to be speaking about wealth consciousness and I'm going to be speaking about entrepreneurship. So if that doesn't resonate with you, then I would strongly suggest clicking off this video now. But if you are a female entrepreneur, desiring to actually be financially free, then carry on watching this video because this is for you. So I want to speak about raising your rates because I see so many women out there who are charging way too little, just way too little for their services. And I want to just open up your mind to the understanding that your rates are not just about you. It's actually about your client and it's about their commitment to themselves. And when somebody invests a larger amount of money, they are sending out the signal to the universe that they are serious about this. And by virtue of the law of attraction, when somebody actually invests a large amount in themselves, like that's money energy. Like I say the term money energy because money is just energy. And when someone invests that much energy in themselves, and especially if it's a stretch for them, then they are, by virtue of the law of attraction, vibrating at this higher level, and then they are able to actually hold a higher space for their clients and also start charging their worth because they've invested in themselves. It opens them up to the possibility that people are going to invest at that level with them because they've just done it. So when you start charging higher rates to people, you find that you will have people who are really raring to go. It's really draining when you work with people who are not committed. And I personally don't take on anybody that is not committed to their own transformation. Often when you're charging lower fees, like really small containers and lower fees for your clients, they're not actually benefiting from that because they're not committed to themselves. They're doing it because it's cheap, because, well, it's cheap, so they might as well. And that doesn't actually serve anybody because they're not going to get the results that they truly desire, and neither are you. You're not getting the results that you truly desire. So also, it's about the container that you are providing and the service that you're providing for your client. So basically, it's not about giving one-off sessions. If you're an entrepreneur online in the mentoring industry or healing industry or coaching industry, whatever, you will know that it doesn't benefit your clients to just do one-off sessions. It's really important to have that larger container. And you've got to think about the lifelong transformation that your work is actually doing for them. You have to think about this is like, okay, say you're doing like a 3-month program or a 6-month program. That is a lot of time and energy, and that is a large container. So you need to think about the container and also the lifelong transformation that that is going to create for your clients, because it's not just within that time that they're going to benefit. They're going to benefit forever from this. And it's important for you to really own that and trust that and know that the work you're putting out into the world is worthy of the prices that you desire. It's worthy. You are worthy of those price points. And it's okay for you to raise your rates. And I would really strongly suggest doing that today. Raise your rates right now. Double your rate. Whatever that looks like to you, just take that step up today and raise your rates. Double your income, because it's really important for you to be taking on quality clients that are ready to do the work and that are committed to their own transformation, and they're committed to doing the work. It's really important for you to set your rates higher so that they are putting that much energy into their desires, because that is going to fuel their results, and that is going to instantly shift. It's going to shift them instantly. And by virtue of the law of attraction, the laws of this universe, that is them saying to the universe, I am doing this no matter what. This is how much I value myself. This is how much I want this. This is how much I want this to happen. And that's a really important thing for you to recognize, because when you're playing small and you're not charging your worth or your client's worth, nobody's winning here. Nobody's winning in that situation. You're actually losing out, because you're receiving the wrong kind of clients that are not the type of people that you truly want to be working with and that you can do the best work with. You are not receiving the amount of energy that you're actually giving. It's not a fair exchange, and nobody's getting the results that they want. So it's really important for you to really feel into what is the amount that you want to be receiving? How much do you want to be receiving? And feel into the service that you're offering, the life transformation that that's going to give to somebody, and feel into what feels right, what number feels right to your heart and your soul, and listen to that. Take action on it. Don't lower yourself because of fear. Trust that number that comes up, because that's your number. Believe me, that's your number. It may take some work in up leveling a few times before you reach that number, but that's your number for right now. So I suggest start charging your worth, raise your rates, and recognize the bigger perspective here, the bigger picture, and how that benefits everybody. And also, on an even bigger scale, especially if you are a female entrepreneur, like one of the reasons that I do this work and that I have higher end rates and I'm not doing one-off sessions and things like that, one of the reasons I do that is because I want to redistribute the wealth on the planet. Because for so long, we've had this really imbalanced masculine energy, the imbalanced masculine ruling this world. And the earth, our Mother Earth, is calling for all the qualities of the divine feminine now, like nurturing, caregiving, love, compassion, empathy, all these things, restoration. These are all divine feminine qualities. And I'm not saying you can't tap into that if you're a man. Of course you can. We all have divine feminine within us. But if you're a female entrepreneur looking to be of high service in the world and actually receive abundantly for that, then you can, like on a bigger perspective, you are actually helping to redistribute the wealth on the planet. And I can guarantee as a woman, you have bigger whys as to why you actually want that money. You want to contribute to things that matter to you. You want to look after your family. You want to be able to start a charity or give to charity. Because as women, especially, we have this innate wisdom and nurturing quality about us. Even if you're not a mother, I'm not a mother, and I actually, I don't desire to have children, but that's another video. But I still have this nurturing, caring, innate qualities to me where I want to create a heavenly planet. And so on a even bigger perspective, not just for your clients and for you, but for the whole world, you're going to be doing the world a favor if you are succeeding financially, and if your clients are succeeding, it's going to have a knock-on effect, and you're going to be able to contribute to the things that matter to you and actually be of really high service to the world. Like, the mastering money is a win-win. There is no bad about money when it's in the right hands. And if you're a caring, compassionate person, then it's really your duty to master money. And if you're looking to be of high service in the world, then it's time to raise your rates and actually recognize why that's so important to everybody, including yourself. So I challenge you today to raise your rates, and let me know in the comments, or you can actually contact me on my Facebook page. I will leave the link in the description box below. I really want you to move out of your limiting beliefs around money and your limiting beliefs around your worthiness of money. I really want you to understand that you are whole and perfect. Even if you have healing to do, you can still shift without having all the like being completely healed and perfect. You are perfect in this moment right now, as you are. You are enough. Everything that you have within you and the service that you offer in the world is enough for you to raise your rate. You value your clients enough to do that, and you value this world enough to do that. So I challenge you to raise your rates today and let me know how it goes. And I hope this was helpful and inspired you. Have an amazing day and remember to keep it juicy. Bye.